Okay guys, how you doing? Welcome back to your full-time FM save. We're playing against Real Madrid today, so let's get into it. As you can see, we got the face packs. Here is Alan, the most Brazilian looking Chinese man you've ever seen in your life. And what a player he is, by the way. Absolutely going great guns. He's got 6 goals in 5 starts and 2 sub appearances, 7.23 on a freebie from Fluminense. So absolute baller. And we're going to get straight into the game today against Real Madrid at the Santiago de Bernabeu. I'm a little bit worried. In fact, I'm bloody frightened. They've got Bellingham this year. Jude Bellingham. Oh, it's not going to be pretty. Oh, it's going to be a rough game. And basically every player that is fit and not injured or suspended, even including James McCarthy, who's not fit, is in the squad because we're depleted. So I don't hold up fantastic hope for us. There's Samu, the central midfield player. It says he's 27, he looks 37, but he's a quality player for us. And I'm just hoping we get out of it without getting absolutely pasted. Yeah, it's going to be a tough game. We got Arrizabalaga from Chelsea in there. He played under Ancelotti at Chelsea, as did Rudiger. They got David Alaba at left back, Jude Bellingham, Luka Modric and Camavinga in midfield. And Rodrigo with Vinicius Jr. Playing behind Joselu. Toni Kroos is on the bench, as is Dani Ceballos and Brahim Diaz and Tchouameni. Oh dear. And they got Valverde on the bench and Carvajal and Lunin on the bench. Oh, it's just frightening. There's no pressure on you boys. Go out and enjoy yourself. Look at that stadium. Oh my god. If I was Andre Lunin, I'd be a little upset I've not had a proper start for Real Madrid yet. Joe Hart would be in goal for us. Ali Johnson at right back. Nat Phillips and Cameron Carter-Vickers will be our centre backs. Ali Benabia will be... Ali Benabia used to be a midfielder for Man City. Oh my god, my head's gone. Bernabei will be our left back. Samu and McGregor in midfield, with Abada, Lingard and Kyogo playing behind Allen. I've got Kyogo on the left. Oh, Vinny Jr. In the first minute smashes one in top bags. How dare you? How very dare you? That's not what we needed. Oh God. We're in a group with Shakhtar Donetsk and Real Madrid and Borussia Dortmund. We have beaten Shakhtar 3-1. I'll take Camavinga's nicked off Samu, and it's come off the crossbar. Lila Bada and Ali Johnson down his right hand side now. Oh my days. Yeah, it's gonna be a tough game. We've already played against Shakhtar. We beat them 3-1. I thought I'd bring you back for the Real Madrid game, because that's the big one you want to watch. We did alright against Shakhtar as well. I think Lingard got a couple. Modric putting one in. Oh, Alvaro Carrillo has headed it in. Yeah, centre half alongside Rudiger. Man. Half hour gone, we're 2-0 down. I'm going to try and encourage the boys. They're happy about that. Okay. Yeah. I've also been looking at some of your suggestions for players and signing some of the younger ones, some of the little starlets. I have looked at every single one that you mentioned. Some of them have just joined clubs, so they don't want to move. Some of us have no interest in joining us. And some of them just outright can't afford them. Like Thomas Lamar, can't afford him, but would be nice to have. Yeah, there's some decent young players in there. Oh, the ball comes in, Joselu shoots, Rodrigo lays it off to Modric. Don't let him. Oh, it's gone wide. Yeah, including a Real Madrid B team striker that I found. He looks an absolute diamond and was an A+ when I scouted him. Oh no, that McGregor. Oh, you tit. You absolute useless, non-milk bearing tit. Other than that, I quite like you, Callum, but oh, what are you doing? Right, Ali Johnston looks to be completely knackered, as does Lingard. So let's just get those players off the pitch, because I'm not interested in any of them getting injured. Ralston will come on for Johnston, and David Turnbull, I think, will come on for Jesse Lingard. Lila Bada's not playing well at all, is he? Yeah, I think we're just going to have to get through this game. I kind of thought we would lose by 3 or 4 goals, but I didn't want to speak it into existence. Let's get Greg Taylor on, and Zendejas as well. Oh, Alessandro Benabi has got a consolation for us. It's 3-1. Powerful left-footed drive. Turnbull, the sub, puts it in. Samu wins it back, gives it Benabi, and first time, wow, across the keeper. Kepa couldn't keep it out. That's a good goal. And we're literally just bringing Benabi off. I'm going to bring Rio Hatate on for McGregor. He's another player I don't want getting injured. Here's Turnbull. Come on, lad. Oh, toe poke. I wish he had just took it on and lashed it. Kepa slowing the game down. Samu's got a 7. He's not playing bad against the midfield of Madrid. Here's Valverde. Modric. Oh, it's wide. I mean, consider who's in that midfield. He's doing alright. So Nat Phillips just picked up a card. 3-1 away. We've had 10 shots, 4 on target, 41% possession, 345 accurate passes out of 403. I'll take that. That's not too bad, actually. It's not too bad. Alessandro Benabi, there he is, smiling face. We got the face packs. God, that was a nightmare getting that sorted out. If only they accepted more than PayPal. Your team scored a set piece routine scored on from the training ground, which is good. Oh, Benfica, not Dortmund. That's who we've got. So Benfica beat Shakhtar 3-2. We already beat them 3-1. So Shakhtar at the bottom. I heard some ridiculous stat that Celtic haven't won a Champions League group game in like 7 years or something daft. That's kind of concerning. Gotta be honest. Defensive training. Paul McGuinness. Let's try and get him in as a coach. There we go. Stuart Pearce wants Celtic job. Stuart Pearce. I think we do have room for another coach. Let me just check. Staff. Yeah, we do have room for another coach. We can sign him. And he does want to join us. There you go. That should improve the discipline at the club. So transfers. This is ridiculous now, right? Liam Morrison, we already knew was joining us from Bayern for 190,000. Federico Pereira, 1.9 million in total, 975 grand up front. A really strong right back, inverted full back. He'll join us in January. It said would be a terrific signing, A-. So we've got him. Christian Ostergaard from Wolfsburg, 45,000. 16 tackling, 6 foot tall centre half, 16 positioning. He's only 18, Danish player. I think he'll develop really well. Jarek Gazirovski, a centre back, I think. Look at that, 6'3", 16 determination, positioning, tackling. He's costing us 1.2 million. And he's joining from Valencia. Sloan Matondo from Venlo is joining us on a freebie. This kid, 19-year-old Congolese, could be a really good right back option. 3.5 star potential. 6'1". Another right back we're signing is Tomoki. No, hang on. He leaves. Tomoki Arwata is leaving. It's Juan Anaya from Barcelona. There you go. 18-year-old. Plenty of potential in him. Just 18. 130,000. And also from Barcelona, Nico Takahashi, an 18-year-old left back, who I think is going to be really, really decent. 10 for tackling, passing, long throws, dribbling and crossing, stamina and strength, and then 13 acceleration, 12 pace, 15 natural fitness. He'll get along with the Asian contingent that we have already, I think. Then one player I've seen suggested was Alvaro Fidalgo by David Anderson. We're signing him. 1 million up front, another total of 3.2 million in installments. Passing 17, vision 17, flair and determination 16. He's an attacking midfielder, number 10 I think. Finishing 13, dribbling first touch and technique all 15. I think he's going to be a quicker version of David Turnbull because his pace, stamina and acceleration is 14. His agility is 15. He gets into the opposition area, tries killer balls often. He looks like a player. He's from America, where we got what's he called? Crikey. Alejandro Zendejas. I knew his name. Now, the attacker I found, which I think is really, really good, is Juan Miguel Latasa. Now, I think he's on loan from Real Madrid B team somewhere. Is it Getafe? There he is. He's on loan at Getafe. He's got 20 goals in 70 appearances. But he's 6'4". Work rate, determination, decisions, concentration, bravery, balance, technique, and first touch and dribbling, all 12. Heading, 15, as is his jumping reach. And then 14 for his pace, stamina, and finishing. I think he's going to be really, really good. Pace 14, acceleration 13, 6'4", and A- would be a terrific signing for the future. So I signed him, Juan Miguel Latasa, for 180,000 from Real Madrid B team. And that Real B team has some decent players in at, quite frankly, a good price. So yeah, there's a few players to look at. I think Barca B and Real B are probably teams to look at. Renier is already on loan at Frosinone. 16 technique would be an excellent signing. 5-star potential ability. He's a good player as well. So there he is, Juan Miguel Atasa, 22 years old. I genuinely think at 180 grand he's an absolute steal. And I think he's going to develop really, really well for us. So there we go. Transfers. It's leaving me 240 grand in the bank. And a wage budget of 17 grand. So I'm going to leave that there because that's going to drop, because when the work permit comes for Latasa, 180 grand will come out of that. That'll leave us 60,000, and 7 grand will come off the wage budget. It'll leave us 10,000. So January should be really good, but we've got 5 out of the 8 signings that are all going to go into the under-21s, or the B team I should say. And they're all defenders. Takahashi, Anaya, Matondo, Gazierovsky and Ostergaard. They'll all go into the under-23s. Pereira and Morrison will come into our senior side into the defence. Alvaro Fidalgo will come in as a midfielder. And then hopefully we get the 4th one, which is Latasa, a striker. If that happens, those 4 signings for the first team, I think will be really important for us for the rest of the season. So yeah, I'm trying to find the bargains. Definitely scouting every player I can do. Owen Vindal. Do you remember him? He was one of our wonder kids. Wow, he's good. So yeah. Thank you to Roy, thank you to David Anderson, Brian Keedy and Mr. Monkey for all your recommendations. I may just make a video which is subscriber recommendations. So if you got any recommendations for players that you'd like to see in a video, make sure you put them down in the comments below, and I will love you and leave you. Thank you very much for watching, spending time with me, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, God bless, bye now.